I just want to say I appreciate the love on the last video. I appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate the follows, the likes, everybody, the comments. I appreciate everything. But now I kind of want to break down because I heard some comments saying they want me to break down how to be a more better center and positioning. My first thing is letting the team know, both sides, that you are a offensive threat. As you seen there, that was an open shot. You're going to see it again in another clip. Instilling that you can score and not just depend on your point guard or whoever to score, it makes the defense have to commit to you, squeeze, things of that nature, and leaves everything else is open. So you see the first two shots I took, and I greened them. But it just instills that I am here. But you see how I cut right there as I seen the center drive towards the person that was wide open? It's also knowing when to drive. As you set this screen, you understand something. What you need to understand is this point guard could have came up and shot the shot. But you see how it still opens up the offense as though you can have a cutter back door to get an easy dunk as well. Also, on the defensive side of it, I don't throw a lot of information out here for you. I do apologize. Is instilling that you're going to protect the paint at all times. They're going to get points in the paint. Things happen from backdoor cuts, alley hoops. But it's trying to minimize it as much as possible. So as you see, look how I'm moving towards the ball. I'm watching my weak side because my point guard is my weak side. That's my worst defender on the team. But I'm prioritizing the ball and I'm positioning myself towards where the ball handler is and watching the back door at all times. So as you see here, I'm slipping, but I faked my slip and I came back out. You see how the center has to play. The center had to lead the paint because he's out of position. And also he didn't want D3 because he thought I was going to slip to the paint. So it's also utilizing your lanes as well. As you see here, I'm setting a high screen. The point guard is able just to easy cut to the basket because the center is now forced to come up because he doesn't want to get off that three as well. So it's just so many things that you have to do to basically confuse and make them work. Here, for example, I'm down in the paint. I'm seeing the advantage, so I'm stepping in front of this, putting my hands up. Stand on him for as long as possible. Coming back, I'm standing on that ball hand. I'm standing where the ball is at all times. It's very, very important. I'm coming to the left because I see the ball is moving to the left. You know what I mean? I see what he's doing. He's not really doing much there. I got my defenders are there. I come back to this side because this is where the ball hand is. Look, I'm trying to stop the ball as quickly as possible. You'd rather take that shot than a dunk than a layup. If someone has to time a midi, you'd rather that every single time. Or time a floater, that's good defense in 2K. As you see here, they pass to the inside. I'm not jumping. I'm throwing my hands up. You got to know when to jump to. You know what I mean? So right here, look. First things first, my old team is playing great defense as well. See, as me, I'm stepping in front of that because he has the advantage. And it's a zone too. I'm just keeping my hands up. Ain't no point of jumping because he wants me to jump. He wants an easy shot. See, let's see what we have here. See, I'm setting that screen. Beautiful screen. He can take a shot, and he took it. Because I got him open by setting the screen. I allowed the screen basically be able him to open, to run into him so you can be open, rather than him forcing a shot right there. As you see, my locks was able just to get a steal, but he didn't get the steal. But you see, look, I see 3 has a position to come down, 12 coming down. So I'm in front of all of that. I see my back door as well. I'm just basically, really what it is just being in the way. Let's just be honest. It's literally being in the way as much as possible. As you see here, we're playing great defense. That's a great shot. He hesitated. We'll take that. We coming over there. That's my weak side, so I'm playing that heavy. Right? I'm coming back to the center. Center's wide open. This is a shooting foul, but that's just overall good defense. The shooting foul was unfortunate. That's overall great defense right there by the team and also me as well. So you see it on inbound. I'm looking at everything. I see my weak side. See what I'm saying? My weak side again. I'm throwing my hands up. I don't need to jump. Throw the hands up. He's in a bad predicament. I see him cutting on the backside again, trying to make some penetration. I'm just stepping up, making him do something he doesn't want to do. And look what it causes. The ball's on the floor. Now they're scrambling a little bit. He tries to get a screen because he's bailing. He's trying to get a bailout at that point. Oh, yo, cut. Throw the alley or something. You feel me? Something that's not working. You feel me? And once you dominate and you assert that you're going to be there every time you guys drop, it makes it, it's annoying. It becomes harassing. So you see I'm cutting, I'm slipping. Early slip. It's an early slip. Sometimes you got to know them early slips. Because you got to understand, if the center comes up a little bit, you can pass him probably. Now this right here is very important. You see how I switched it up and I'm spacing. Look at the center. He doesn't know what to do right now. He's allowing this defender on this side to stick 2 people because I can shoot as well. It's nothing he can do because the center literally just running circles in the paint because he didn't want to step over. And that's another thing that you bring to the game as well, having the ability to shoot the ball. It opens up your offense. It makes the whole team harder to stop. So as we see here, let's see, he comes down the court. I'm looking at all the advantages. The lock squeezes over. That's great defense right there. It's great defense. It's just great defense all around. So this clip was just to show you that capitalizing on defense gives you easy shots on offense. We already know that. Fast break points is amazing. That's besides the point. But what you see here is this setup of how I get into my position, how the team gets into the position, and how we plan the weak side. Just basically trying to cut off everything that they have available. So see, look, boom. I'm on this side. I'm showing face. I'm seeing 15 cut. He just went through the paint. I'm sliding over for 15 for my help man, so he got time to come back. It's also being there. It's helping your team out too. Seeing the weak side is one. You see I'm standing on that ball hand. I'm standing on the ball side all the times. I'm pressing up to stop this, and it just allows my locks to be more aggressive as well. Because once you're playing like that, whoever on top, whoever, you can play with locks, point guards, whatever. It just allows you to do more. See, I'm jumping on that because he had possession, but he didn't take it. But you see here, it's basically, it's not fear. I don't want to say like he's scared, but it's the hesitant. He's hesitant to score now because he knows I'm there. You see 3 cutting back door. I'm stepping in front of that just in case. Okay? So I know a lot of times in this defense that we're playing here, they're going to let them go to the paint. So I have to show face. So you see they get the ball at 32 here. And I'm showing face here. He does a nice spin move, but I'm just going to throw my hands up. There's nothing you can do. I'm going to throw my hands up. I'd rather get a good shot contest than an easy shot by jumping and getting out of position. And look what you get. Look what they can do with that. That's a horrible shot, but they have to force it because the first option is not working. See here, I'm putting that screen where he can run into it, and it just allows me to take a nice slip for the alley. That's beautiful basketball right there. You cannot stop that. And that's part 1, man. I appreciate you for joining, for watching, for just enjoying this time with me. I'm giving more tips, and I don't even know what I'm going to call this. I'm just trying to give y'all this as much as I can give y'all. You know what I mean? And that's just what I'm here for, and I appreciate you all. Thank you.